Good morning, welcome to Monday. How are we all doing? Did everybody have a lovely weekend? Ours was nice. We had a day out on Saturday despite the inclement weather, which was very nice, and you'll see a video of that. You'll have seen a video of that by the time you see this video. Yeah, that was nice. Yesterday the weather was awful, but we just had a homey day, watched a film, actually watched the Grand Prix. I did a bit of tidying, nothing exciting at all, had a nice dinner. Yeah, that was the weekend. And now here we are, beginning of another week. What's happening this week? Nothing very exciting happening today. It's about 12:30, I think, already. I've had a busy morning, but productive, so that's good. And I'm just going to drop down to town, pop to town even, with this bag of parcels that need to go to the post office. And I'm debating whether to pick up a Subway salad for lunch while I'm there. I think I might well do so. I think I might. Twickenham Subway salad for lunch. I have mine without the sliced cheese, but with grated cheese on the top. No onion, but I have everything else. And that's light mayo on the top as well. And I take it out of there and I tend to chop it all up into a chopped salad, so I can eat it just with a fork in front of the telly. No sooner have I shown you my lunch than it's 5 hours later and I'm making dinner. I am making a vegetable chilli, well, fairly vegetable chilli. Let me just show you what I'm putting in it. Hang on, that garlic needs to go back there. Right. I've got an onion, some carrots, some mushrooms, some spring onions that need using. Sorry, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Start again. So I've got some carrots and onions, some chestnut mushrooms that are a bit past their best that need using up, spring onions, a very large courgette that's nearly a marrow. Tesco home delivery. I wouldn't have chosen one that looked like that, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Orange pepper, yellow pepper, chopped tomatoes, taco mixed beans, kidney beans, garlic, tomato puree, and I do put in a little bit of chorizo, diced chorizo, which is my favourite ingredient. Not favourite ingredient, but one of my favourite ingredients in all sorts of things, actually. I could not live without diced chorizo. It just adds the nice, lovely, paprika-y, smoky, spicy flavour to things that could otherwise be a little bit bland. So yeah, I'm gonna just chop all this up, watch a bit of YouTube and get it going. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It's windy, you don't need a weather report. Let's not go down that route. I'm off to Burnham-on-Sea today to meet up with Carla, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm going to do some charity shopping. Been quite restrained with the old charity shopping the last couple of weeks. So I'm looking forward to having a good mooch and some lunch and a catch up with Carla. It will be nice. It's 8:48. I need to leave in the next 20 minutes or so. I've got to drop off parcels on the way. But I thought I would just show you this first from Diamoda Jewellery. It arrived in the post. Pretty ribbon. Very nice packaging. We love a bit of packaging, don't we? This, they've got a nice website. They invited me to choose something, I should say. It's gifted from their website, and I wanted a ring, and I spent a very happy half hour wandering through their website and having a look at all of the loveliness that was available. And inside the big box is a smaller box, and we've got various leaflets and bits and pieces. Now, a little cleaning cloth, which is nice for your piece of jewellery, and a little gift card if you are giving it as a gift, and info, all of that good stuff, all inside a smart black thingamajig. But let's look at the jewellery, and this is the ring that I ordered. I'll put a little picture in so you can see it, because it's not that easy to see, I don't think. I just thought it was so pretty and delicate, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. I think the camera's picking it up. Look at my fat, chunky, horrible fingers. I do not have good hands for showing jewellery, but I just thought that was so pretty and delicate and just quite nice for sort of every day. I've got a lot of rings that are nice with big stones for the evening and stuff, but I thought that was just a nice, pretty, everyday little delicate ring. I'm very pleased with that. So thank you to Diamoda Jewellery for that. They have given me a code if anybody's interested in having a look at their website for 10% off any purchase. So I will put all the information in the description box below for you. So if you are interested, have a look at that if you've got any gift buying to do or anything like that. Right, I need to go and gather up my bits and pieces, quickly have some breakfast and get on my way to Burnham-on-Sea. I swear to God, Burnham-on-Sea is the windiest place in the whole wide world. It's so windy that it's rocking my car, just sitting in the car a bit early, just sitting waiting for Carla. I'm about 20 minutes early, and the wind is literally rocking my car from side to side. It was like this not last time we came or the time before, I can't remember, but bloody windy. There's lots of very cold looking holiday makers wandering around. These not the 4 best words in the English language. Pop-up charity shop. Burnham-on-Sea is quite busy at this time of year. I like it better in the winter when it's dead.
You hated it in the winter.
Well, it was cold and windy as opposed to warmish and windy. Yeah, I liked the charity shops. Right, let's go in, see what treasure we can find. I just want to put this on record. I feel they might not get that price for that dinner service. It just might not.
Tuesday is
I'm filming you.
with chips and mushy peas.
Mine's not, mine's garden peas, but it looks very nice. Well, we have shopped the charity shops of Burnham-on-Sea. All of them. Did we do well? You were very abstemious, weren't you?
I was. I made you buy stuff instead.
Yeah.
Not how I made you buy.
Vicarious shopping. Oh no! Carla's got something in her eye. See if you can get it out. Carla got recognised.
I did. The lady wouldn't tell me her name though, so if you're watching...
Oh, would she not?
Well, I said, maybe she didn't hear me say. I said, what's your name? And she didn't reply.
Oh, right.
So if you're watching on camera, shall I say hello? Hello.
Yes. Hello, lady we met. Yes, from where was she from? Did she say?
No.
No, she didn't know. She know. Yes, I guess so. Now we're going to B&M. 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 Like a pair of yobbos. Despite the fact I have at least 8 things of Fabulosa and Zoflora, I still feel like I need to buy some more.
If you haven't got rainbow drops, then you need to buy some more.
I don't think I've got rainbow drops. Is it nice?
Vlog you. Vlog you. Mask off.
I can smell through this one. Oh, it smells like sweeties.
That's the good one.
Oh, I better have that then.
It's the good one.
Oh dear. Slippery slope. Look, Carla wasn't going to buy anything. In fact, she was sharing my basket until I made her get her own. She wasn't going to buy anything, she bought all that.
Can I just say that this chocolate is not for me, it's for my kids.
It's alright, I'm not the diet place.
Yes, but they are. They are.
Well, the people inside my camera.
The people inside your camera, they're the diet place.
Look, we found more Zoflora. It's going in Carla's basket. I can see it heading there. What flavours are they?
Beach vibes. I've got coconut lime breeze, sunshine kiss, and Tahitian Monoy. But I already had one of those things, so I need to put that one back.
Well, while we can't go on holiday, that's almost as good as going on holiday buying that. So I think you should.
I'm going to get...
Almost an essential. Oh my God, the candle department. Stop right there.
Intervention needed.
That's a great angle, isn't it?
Why is yours widescreen? How odd. How does that work?
What's wrong with it?
No, just how is it widescreen? Mine wasn't widescreen.
I've just angled it differently. Just pushed it round. Anyway, we've been to B&M and we've just done Carla's haul on Carla's channel, and I'm going to do my haul on my channel. That's a juxtaposition, isn't it, right there?
Yeah, they go really well together, those two things, yeah.
Let's start with the badness. Baked Wotsits Flaming Hot. Can you put your phone down and can you be entertaining on my channel, please? I've just been entertaining on yours. Baked Flaming Hot Wotsits, nice. I'm quite excited by this.
We're interested to know if it goes. So, every one of the
It's
skinny sauces that I've ever had, it has like a suction top. You have to squeeze it to get some out. It doesn't just pour. It has like a.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It's got one of
like
those suction tops.
Like it has a.
I think I'm going to pour
valve.
this rather than...
And the amount of pressure that I've ever had to use to get any out of the valve, it's then gone boom everywhere.
You get far
So
more
you
than
get
you
floods,
need.
so
I've got the garlic
be warned.
mayonnaise that does that. But this is more of a... This is vanilla creamer.
Have you tasted it?
0 calorie. Have I tasted it? No,
I thought you
'cause
just
think
took the
so.
top. I thought you literally
Oh
just
no,
took
you
it
have to
off.
take that off. But if you look, it's liquid like milk. It's all like
Oh
cream.
God, it really is. Yeah,
Yeah.
sloshy liquid.
Oh, then
not-
take the top off and I'll taste it. Taste test as well. Haul and taste test.
Oh, I shook it. Do you think it's foam up now?
No, it's not fizzy. Look at us both sitting there like that as though it's going to.
Okay, right, you have that bit,
Thanks.
and I'll lick the lid.
Oh, it smells like vanilla milkshake.
It's all right. You could taste the sweetness
got an
in it,
aftertaste.
couldn't you? You can taste the sweetness.
I think it might be all right in coffee.
I don't drink coffee, so coffee's a really strong flavour. So perhaps
Yeah.
that will
Yeah,
neutralise.
it's definitely got an aftertaste, but I'll give it a go. I will let you know what it's like. Carla taught me into these. She did. She did. She did. She
I
did.
didn't.
They've got hardly any calories in their noodles, konjac noodles. 0% fat, low calories. I can't read the
I
calories,
didn't talk
but
her into anything. I said, "Have you tried these?" And she said, "Oh no, I'll get some." That was as far as
then
my
I put them in
influence
a
went.
basket, and she said, "Oh, you have to rinse them because they smell of fish."
We just said this somewhere else.
Yeah, on your channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the liquid that's in there that they're packed in has a kind of a fishy smell, so you have to wash them before you use them.
Nice.
It says on there, look, drain away the water from the pack, rinse 2 to 3 times underwater. See, it's not me making it up. Look how happy he is about. Look how happy he is about his noodles.
They must be nice.
He's very proud of his noodles.
Box of tissues. Not interesting. Skinny Dream Bars chocolate toffee. I've not tried this flavour before, but it looks nice.
Gonna
Toffee
pull all
flavour's
your
nice.
teeth out.
Yeah, probably will. Salad crispy onions, which
Looks like it.
we've already eaten some of. Yeah, we just sat and ate them in the
Perfectly
car.
normal behaviour for 2 middle-aged women to sit there eating
Look at
onions in the
this,
car.
though. It's my new mug. Cat person. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I'm very, very pleased with that. Just hold that a minute. Running out of space here.
You do realise Ron, it is Ron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ron is going
Yeah.
to go, "You're not a cat person. I'm not a human cat. I'm not, I don't like humans." So.
Yes, you probably will.
Yeah.
3 for £1 mini coconut milks. Can't tell you how often I open a tin of coconut milk. You said this as well, and only use half of
Yeah,
it.
if you're
and
only
the rest
cooking
gets
for 1 or
thrown
2
away.
people, then you use a very small quantity
Yeah,
of coconut
because
milk.
it's quite fattening, isn't it? And you only need a little bit. So that 3 for £1, that size, winning at life. Carla said I should get this. Saflora Rainbow Drops flavour. I can't get the lid off.
Literally, if you're watching this on Caroline's channel, then you've seen the bit where Carla only said, "If you're going to get any, this is the one you should get." That's what
That's
Carla
the
said.
sound. Smells nice.
I know, I showed you.
I'll tell you what it smells like. Do you remember Tutti Fruities?
Oh, do you still get them? I bet they're not the
think you
same.
can, but
I
they're
bet-
not the
I bet they've
same.
improved them.
Also, they're not good for your teeth. They pull your teeth out when you get old. Pink stuff, which Carla recommended. Didn't
Thank
tell
you,
me I
Kath
should
Palmer.
get recommended.
Thank you, Kath Palmer. Kath Palmer put me onto the
I
pink
don't
stuff.
think Kath watches me anymore, but maybe she
She
does.
might.
I don't know. Yeah, that is good for cleaning out mugs and
Get
teapots for
spoon
selling.
marks out of mugs.
Yeah. And one of these, because I've been looking for it for ages. I was influenced.
Not by
on
me.
Instagram. No,
Oh, so
influenced.
stop
by an
blaming me for
influencer
stuff.
on Instagram.
Blamed me for your
I don't
entire
give a
shopping
shit.
today.
Everything's to do with you.
Every shop we've gone in, she's made me buy it. And it is all about me.
What
It's
about
all
the mint
about
velvet?
me.
What about the mint velvet?
I didn't make you buy it.
Do you want this, Caroline? Look, it's mint velvet. It's £4. Oh, do you not want it, Carla? No, but you should have it as £4.
I'm on a
It's mint
buying ban.
velvet. Oh, okay then. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh, do you want these two as well?
I didn't say you must buy
does it?
these. I just said here they are.
Yes, and I bought them all because I'm weak.
You are weak and feeble.
And they were-
Feek and weeble
And they were
woman.
quite good. Oh.
You're a feek and weeble woman.
Kirsten's just messaged me. Oh, it's just disappeared off the top of the screen.
I've managed to shrink the thing on my screen. I don't know how to unshrink it.
Yeah.
Well, why does that come
Anyway, that's my B&M haul. We're going home in a minute. Not together. Carla's going home.
We don't live together.
And I'm going home as well, to my home. So I'll see you later on. It's about 7 o'clock, something like that, 6:25. I am home. So nice to see Carla. We had a really nice day. Hang on, I'm building a tower to put you on. There we are. You pop on the top of there. That's good. Yes, had a really nice day with Carla. It was lovely to catch up. And nice to have a day out. Got some good stuff from the charity shops. Went to B&M, enjoyed that. Did a little haul, which you'll have just seen already. Don't know why I'm telling you that. Yeah, all good. Lovely day. Oh, I put on my to-do list for today that I want to clear out all my clothing drawers. I did the wardrobes a while ago, but I want to go through all my drawers. I haven't got loads of stuff in drawers, but I need to go through them because they're too full. And I can't get anything else in them. And I was going to do a couple tonight. I still might do it. But not entirely sure. Not entirely sure yet. William is coming home tonight from uni. He stayed a little longer than he was anticipating because he has had COVID. He's got to the end of his 10 days today. Well, his tenancy agreement for his student accommodation ended last Wednesday, which was in the middle of his isolation. And obviously the landlord had to allow it. The landlord was fine about it actually, but he had to let William, and there was another guy in the house isolating as well. The rest of them had all gone home previously, and he let them stay. And Will was worried that because he was quite poorly, not quite poorly. That's not true. Like a nasty dose of the flu type of thing. And he was worried that he had to come home today because he told the landlord that was the end of his 10 days and the landlord didn't want them to stay any longer. And he was worried that he was going to still be testing positive. So we'd sort of planned for, if he was still testing positive, isolating in the spare bedroom at the front for him to do that. But he texted me to say he has had a negative lateral flow today. So that's really good news. He only had one lateral flow test left, so he's been saving it for today to take it. So, yeah, that's good news. So he's clean of COVID, which is good, because obviously, it's okay for him to come home. I wouldn't want him out on the street, but equally, I don't particularly want him to come home and give me COVID. So, yes, that's good. Anyway, I had a couple of parcels waiting for me when I got home. 2 more Foera foundation, my favourite foundation. 2 different colours. I think they're going to be mix and match. This is my normal colour, the nude, which is that one. But I got the next colour up as well because the bottle I've just finished of the nude was looking a little bit pale for this time of year. So I've got that one, which, yeah, that looks absolutely fine actually. There's not a massive difference in colour, so they will be perfect for a little bit of mixing and matching, I think. Then also I got this. I was influenced with this when I saw Marnie, Miss Gold Girl, raving about this on her favourites. This is a hybrid dry texture. It's a 3-in-1 it's called. It's the Do It All, and it's volume and refresh and hold. It says it's a dry shampoo meets hairspray. So sounded quite interesting. I saw her use it and it immediately gave her volume in her hair. I won't bother with mine because it's not looking at its best. I'm going to curl it tomorrow, I think. So I will try it then and see how it does. Actually, I don't know if it's ideal for curling. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure. Maybe it would be better for volume. Anyway, just rambling now. So that was today's parcels. Not planning to do much this evening. Ashley's cooking a stir fry. Will be home at some point later on. And, yeah, that's it for this evening, I think. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I say morning. It's not morning at all. It's 12:26. And had a bit of a wading through treacle morning, to be honest. I didn't curl my hair, as you can see. I did not curl my hair. I did try the new spray though, and I quite like it, I think. I think it will come into its own a bit more on like the day I wash my hair or if I do curl it. It's not looking at its best today because we're on day 3 here. But anyway, yes, I digress. Wednesday, did my lake walk this morning first thing. I've been listing on eBay very slowly. I've got a video to edit and I want to do my clothing drawers because I didn't get around to doing those. And it's football tonight. It's apparently coming home. You will know by the time you see this whether or not it has done a semi-final this evening. I'm not a football fan, but I think it's nice, particularly at the moment, for a collective national pride and enjoyment and coming together of people. COVID has been so divisive in so many ways, hasn't it? That the sort of coming together of everybody supporting the English team is quite a nice thing. It feels quite nice and non-divisive, the opposite of divisive. Cohesive, is that? I don't know. Perhaps it is. So he is lying in bed watching his videos, some sort of video on his computer, and telling me he's got a lot to do today. Oh, the joy of youth, huh? So yeah, he's home for the summer now, or some of the summer at least. I think his new tenancy starts next month, but I think he's going to work for Ashley, because Ashley's really busy in the office for some period of time during the summer. But he needs to work anyway to do something. So if he's not working for Ashley, he'll be doing something else because he has no money, as students don't. Anyway, I think I am going to pop to the library, take my books back, because I finished all of them apart from 2, and perhaps get some. I very much enjoyed reading my library books, and perhaps pick something up for lunch as well, because I'm quite hungry. Nothing else exciting to report, I don't think. Oh, I know what I was going to talk to you about. The relaxation of the COVID rules. I was thinking about this, chewing this over in my mind as I was walking around the lake this morning, and what does everybody think? There's a lot of opinion popping around, going around the place, isn't there? Everywhere I look, there's strong opinions. Facebook and the mainstream media, BBC News this morning, and my take on it, I think, is that the economy is so messed up. You know, we've got a bigger national debt that we've had since the end of the Second World War, that we can't afford to continue with restrictions. If the NHS is able to cope with the level of hospital admissions, then I think we should. I think it's okay to relax the rules. I think for me personally, I put a post on Instagram about mask wearing in the weekend. It was really interesting seeing all the different opinions on it. I would continue to carry masks with me, and in situations where I was with a lot of people, don't really put myself in situations where there's a lot of people because I don't like it still. I would definitely wear a mask. And for things like if I went to the hairdressers, I would ask them, because of the close proximity, whether they would prefer me to wear a mask, and I would be very happy to do so if they would. For day-to-day things like sitting in a restaurant and when you get up to go to the loo having to put a mask on, I definitely wouldn't, because that annoys me. I think that's a silly rule. You're sitting there, how much more likely am I to spread COVID on a 5-metre walk to the loo than I am sitting for hours on end in a restaurant anyway? It's just, yeah, so that I wouldn't, I don't think. And depending on how busy it is in shops, I think I just need to see how I feel about it. I feel like masks should probably be kept on public transport, personally. Like the underground and stuff, when you see it so packed at commuter time, I feel like that would be sensible to wear masks. Perhaps people will continue to do so, I don't know. But I like the fact that they're putting the onus back on us to choose. Like, of course, the other side of that coin is that they can blame us when it all goes wrong again. Oh, well, you should have worn your mask, shouldn't you? Yeah, you can see that one coming, but overall, I think for the sake of the economy, it is important that we learn to live with COVID. And I mean, what else can they do? The vaccination program's gone well, hasn't it? I mean, we are hard hit with cases at the moment, but we are also the most densely populated country in Europe, so that's not surprising, is it? we've also got the best, I think I read that we've got the best vaccine take-up of any developed country, percentage-wise. So that's good, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know, it's all personal. Nobody's right and nobody's wrong, really, are they? All opinions are equally valid, I think. Unless they don't line up with mine, in which case they're rubbish. No, I'm joking. Kidding. Right, I'm going to go down to the library, I think. That's my next plan, and see if I can find something nice for lunch while I'm in town. Went to the library, got a new pile of books, which I'll show you later. A lot of you seem to enjoy my library segment in the last time I did one, so I'll do another one. I'm just having a quick look at a website, a clothing website that was recommended to me by a viewer. And should say at this point, you know who you are, I expect. But please don't think I am saying in any way complaining about your recommendation. Please don't, because I like the clothes on it. But just there are so many things that I just want to take issue with here. Now this is the website, it's called Niche. It's nothing to do with me, as I say, it was just recommended by a viewer as having the type of clothes that I would like. And it does, to be fair. They've got a lot of things that are the type of thing that I would like. Let me show you, let me just look at the curvy section, because there was a lot of nice things in here. I particularly liked this top, I think it was here. And there's some other ones a little bit further down, something I saw that I liked. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. This one here I thought was nice. So yes, the person who recommended it to me was very right of it. It's very much my style type of thing. However, I have many pet hates when online shopping for clothes, and one of them is the first 3 things I clicked through to from the sort of search page that I just showed you were out of stock. Why is it showing me it's out of stock after I've clicked through? I don't want my time wasted. If it's not available, take it off the website so I don't see it, so I don't think that it immediately sets your customer up for disappointment if the first 3 things they click through to are out of stock. It's unlikely they're going to click through to any more, isn't it? The other thing, and I do sort of understand this. Now, let me find something that is in stock to demonstrate this point here. Was that one? Let's try this one. Now, here's a top. Perfectly nice top. A little bit on the long side for me, probably. But it says here, free size, fits up to a size 22. And it does tell you how tall the model is and what size she is. She's a 10 and she's 5'8". But how can a garment fit anybody? You know, I understand why they're doing it. You don't want to hold loads of stock. The more stock you hold, the more expensive it is to buy it in, isn't it? And the more sizes you offer, you know, making it in one size is clearly financially sensible. But people are not going to look nice from size 10 to size 22 in the same garment. And I'm talking about the same garment, not just the same style of garment, the actual same garment. For example, width on your shoulders, width under your arms. How's it going to, how can something, it's just such a vast range of sizes, it's not going to look nice. I feel like having something in one size and saying it's suitable for size 10 to size 22 is just insanity of the first order to me. It would 100% put me off buying it. I don't think that one size fits. I understand small, medium, large. I get that concept, particularly in the flowy styles, but one size fits all from 10 to 22. Let me know what you think on this. Is this just me, or it puts me off. It puts me off, it really does. But it's a shame because they had some nice things on the website, so thank you for recommending it. I enjoyed looking at it anyway. I forgot to film anything earlier when we went out, but William and I went out to the pub and then Ashley joined us. Here's William.
Hello.
How are we feeling about football? Is it coming home?
I have no idea. They're about to score again.
It's currently 1-1 in the semi-final with England and Denmark. None of us are football fans, but it's kind of exciting. Well, it would be more exciting if we win. We'll wait and see. But I forgot to film in the pub. We went to meet Will's best friend and his girlfriend, and that was nice. And we came home, had some lasagna for dinner, and now we're watching the football. Good morning, it's Thursday. It's about 20 past 10, and it's been a bit of a slow start to the day. Whilst football did not come all the way home last night, we did get through to the final. And it was also Will's first night home with us. We went to the pub before the football, came home, we ate lasagna, and I drank far more than is sensible on a Wednesday night. And I woke up feeling a little jaded. However, I have bacon rolled, I have orange juiced, and I'm now going to rehydrate, then I'm going to coffee. I have done all my parcels, dropped those off, picked up parcels, done the post office, done the parcel shop, all of that stuff as well. And I'm hoping that the 2 ibuprofen I've just taken will start working soon. Woman of my age should really know better, shouldn't she? Quick update on this stuff that I bought the other day in B&M. Not bad. I put milk in, I only put a little bit, like a teaspoon of this in. Just gives the coffee a little bit of flavour. I wouldn't want to use it in place of milk. But yeah, I quite like it. And you would need to be okay with sweet coffee. I mean, I don't normally take sugar. I prefer coffee without sugar. And this is quite sweet. But if you just use a little bit of it, it gives it a nice creamy, vanilla-y taste without being overpoweringly sweet. So yeah, quite like it. Do you remember last week, I think, I showed you the bread maker, the Panasonic bread maker that I was going to keep and use from the house clearance that we did? Well, it's here. It's baking bread, well, it's proving bread as we speak. I made a loaf last week and it was fabulous. It worked really well, it rose beautifully, it tasted really nice. And I made a second loaf earlier this week and it didn't rise. I did use different flour, still strong white bread flour, but I did use different flour. And it just didn't rise. It's very dense and heavy, and yeah, that's the what's left of the second loaf. It was edible just, but it wasn't good. And I'm just making a third one. I've gone back to the other flour, all the exact same ingredients, and it's just not rising enough. Very frustrating. I don't understand why. So I'm thinking I might have had enough of the bread maker. I don't know. It seems so weird. It's so random when it... Has anybody got a bread maker? Can anybody give me advice here? I'm using just the standard recipe from the book that came with it. And it worked perfectly the first time, and the next 2 times, I mean, to be fair, this one hasn't finished yet, so perhaps it's got an hour and 20 to go, so perhaps I should give it a chance before. Let's wait and see what it looks like at the end when it comes out. Okay, I take it all back. I was way too impatient. It has made a beautiful loaf this time. Look at this. It's very hot still, but I am very proud of that. Seems like real bread, doesn't it? Oh, it smells delicious as well. I'm doing pork with roasted veggies for dinner. Actually, that's not entirely true. Ashley and William have got pork chops. I've got some honey and mustard sausages left over from HelloFresh. I found them in the freezer this morning, so I thought I'd use those up. I'm not keen on pork chops. So yeah, I'm doing some roasted veggies. I've done little new potatoes cut up and I've parboiled them. And then I've got just veggies that I found in the veg box: courgette, carrot, onion, leek. And I've got garlic powder, salt and pepper, and some smoked paprika on there. And it smells delicious. I reckon that will take about an hour. Good morning. It's Friday. Oh my God, look at my hair. It's Friday. It's just after 7 and I am out for my walk. So I thought we'd finish off the week with a little bit of footage of whatever I come across on my walk around the lake. All the sleeping duckies, actually quite a lot of them are waking up. I haven't got any bread ducks, sorry. Nothing to eat. Oh, goodness me. Little family of ducklings, look. Aren't they cute? With their mum. So sweet. I was hoping we would see the swans close up this morning with their family of seven or eight cygnets, can't remember. But they were out on Wednesday when I came, really close to the edge, but I don't know if you can see right over there, little speck of white. They're not going to be anywhere where we can see them close today, but they're absolutely gorgeous, so lovely. It's just so peaceful and lovely at this time of day. Very serene, very calming. Then I look at myself and I look like a scarecrow. Anyway, plan for today is mostly work because I had although I felt like I was doing stuff all day yesterday, I didn't really get a lot done. I was not working at full capacity, let's just say that. So today I've got 2 sponsored videos to film and edit. So that will take up most of the day, I suspect. And a little bit of eBay, and then I'm meeting my friend Diane at the pub for after work drinks, so that'll be nice. So I think I'm going to call this a vlog for this week. I feel like it's been, I never know until I get the footage onto the computer, but I feel like it's been shorter this week, which is probably a good thing. The last couple have been really long. So have a good weekend everybody, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.